Ladies and gentlemen, hello and a warm welcome to an exclusive panel talk about the new Duravit Artisan Lines. I'm Petra Bindler and I'm happy to be your host here at the ISH in Frankfurt. We are constantly striving for originality. Nobody wants to be like everybody else. Everybody wants to be different. We look everywhere for ideas that makes us unique, but in the process we often forget that these ideas are right there inside us. We just need to give them space to unfold in a place where we find peace and can just be ourselves. A place where we can find inspiration and be unique. A place that's much more than the beginning of the day or the start of the night. A place that helps us to be as much of an individual as we like and one that adds something to our life each and every day. As a leading manufacturer for designer bathrooms, Duravit works with an international network of designers, and I'm very happy to soon welcome Philippe Starck, Sebastian Herkner, Werner, and Henning Rieseler here on stage. They all design extraordinary bathroom series for Duravit with passion and attention to detail, according to the highest standards of craftsmanship, true to the motto, manufactured to be extraordinary. In a moment, they'll present us to the latest milestones of their work. But first, I would like to welcome the CEO of Duravit, Stephan Tahy. Hi, Stephan.
Thank you, Petra. Thank you, guys.
Stephan, Duravit definitely makes the bathroom a place of well-being, following the claim, the vision of Duravit, upgrade your everyday. Yes. So I'm very curious, how much of a living room character has your bathroom at home?
So actually, I need to smile a bit because my bathroom really needs a kind of makeover. To be very honest.
How does it look like now?
It looks. I have some secret pictures here.
But it's not green, or it's not green.
No, but the thing is, as you said rightly, right? It's part of the living room. Bathroom is becoming part of the house, of the flat, right? So I really consider tearing down my house first and then building the bathroom, because otherwise, how do you get the living room fit to the bathroom? So it's a challenge, right? But I need a makeover, not me, but bathroom. Yes.
Maybe I can help you to find something nice.
Yeah, let's see.
You have wonderful artisan lines. You have all of the designers. World, right? Yeah, it's not that easy to find the right one.
No, it's not so easy.
So what is the significance of the collaboration with these renowned international designers, some of which have been going on for many years?
Actually, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are going to confirm it. It's a lot of fun, right? And it's ping pong. It's ping pong. It's inspiration back and forth. And as we have, our brand values are also excellence, right? Well-being and, sustainability. It is kind of design meets excellence. Design meets sustainability. Always like this. So it's a perfect storm of coming together, design and our other brand values. And as I said, it's a lot of fun and passion. You need the passion, right? And you need a kind of, empathy to work together, right? Yes. How do you share your feelings? It's also very emotionally. Very emotionally. It's not just a piece of formal design. It's back and forth.
And now the Artisan Lines, they are celebrating their premiere here at the ISH. What makes them so special?
Artisan Lines actually is a suite of high-end designer series. That's it. It's a pure orientation for the consumer who wants the best of the best. So it's a POS orientation concept for the suite of outstanding designers like we see here. And that is basically Artisan Lines. Very simple. But the best things in life are simple, right? So it's about orientation. If you want to have the best, go to Artisan. It's an umbrella, right, for us and for the customers to make it easy to recognize where is the best.
Yes.
It's Artisan.
And I'm sure you are already really curious to learn more about these extraordinary bathroom series from the designers themselves. Thanks so much, Stephan Tahy, for the short introduction. Thank you.
Thank you, Petra. Thank you to all of you. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Subversive, ethical, ecological, political, humorous. This is how I see my duty as a designer. Such are the words of Philippe Starck. A career rich of 10,000 designs completed or yet to come. Philippe Starck has a mission, a vision, that creation, whatever form it takes, must improve the lives of as many people as possible. For more than 30 years now, the French designer and Duravit have been working together, and I'm so happy to welcome Philippe Starck. Great to have you here.
Thank you, darling.
Mwah. Bonjour.
So chic.
Take a seat, please.
Thank you.
So you can, of course, wear it later. So you can try to wear it. Yes, of course. An unconditional love for traditional craftsmanship paired with a good feel for new technologies, a true flair of color, authentic materials and texture, and a pure curiosity for different cultures. That is what makes Sebastian Herkner stand out. Balance and intuition are important and enduring factors in his work, for which he won numerous prizes like 2021, the Adidas Award for Best Designer of the Year. He has also been working with Duravit for some time, and he's here today. Welcome, Sebastian Herkner. Hi, Sebastian. This is your place. Our next guest is characterized by a clear handwriting. Christian Werner's design language is reduced. He seeks the tension of simplicity and does not orientate himself to short-term trends. At the same time, he always keeps an eye on the people he wants to reach with his designs, because for him, design is an expression of emotion and sensuality through form and material. Until now, he has specialized mainly in the design of furniture, prior to now developing a bathroom for living with Duravit. He's here today. Welcome, Christian Werner. Since the foundation of Studio FR Porsche in 1972, it has striven for the perfect symbiosis of form and function. It is the premium design agency and the origin of the brand Porsche Design, and they design products for customers worldwide, turning brands into experiences and bringing the highest standards into the right form. For Duravit, Studio FR Porsche designed a customizable bathroom range with clear references to nature. We welcome now Henning Rieseler. Philippe, in preparing for today, I read the following phrase from you. If you are lucky enough to have a good idea, then you have a duty to share it. Where do you always find the inspiration for your design?
First, in my own sickness. Mm-hmm. Just with my brain sickness, it's a lot of inspiration. You know, where you are a little autistic, when you live like a monk in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the dune, in the middle of the sea, at the top of the mountain, in the clouds like this morning, it's very easy to have inspiration because we never go to restaurant, we never speak to anybody. I am alone with me and my other half, my wife. She's half now. She's clearly half, and that's why if you don't listen what people said, you don't repeat what people said. And me, I see nobody, and the only thing which interests me, it's us, our evolution, the beautiful story of our evolution, from the bacteria to the fish, to the frog, to the super monkey we are, to the I don't know what we shall be before the sun will implode. It's a beautiful book. It's a beautiful movie. And we are almost at the middle of the story, and it's deeply interesting. It's the only thing which interests me. How I can help my community, my animal species, to continue to control the quality of our evolution. Sadly, a designer can do nothing because we are absolutely useless. But inside a big box of useless, we can try to do it a little useful in the useless. It's that's the structure of my inspiration, plus working night and day. I am 27, and I look like a guy of 80.
Yes.
It's only work. People said the work maintain people. It's not
Yes.
true. Look, I am a ruin just because I work non-stop. I am younger than my wife. Can you imagine? That is inspiration. I don't know inspiration because inspiration can be a trap. If it's formal, it's a real inspiration, it's super dangerous because behind inspiration there is trends, and trends is the worst thing. We have to kill trends.
So Philippe, let's always stay 27. That's a good idea. I'm
Yes,
with you, so
yes.
that's perfect. So our guests can experience 2 designs of you today. Let's start with a delicate and sophisticated collection, White Tulip. What makes your first complete bathroom range from 2021 so unique?
So unique. This one, the new one.
The White Tulip, what makes
the
it
white
so
tulip.
unique?
The white tulip, it's. I have worked now 1 century and a half for Duravit, make things in a cold white ceramic, porcelain, beautiful, super clean, super design, perfect, super timeless. And one day I said, but where is my emotion? Where is my sentimental, I don't know, thing? Perhaps I can make something modern, timeless, we can say, with a drop of nostalgia. A nostalgia of I don't know what, I don't need to know, but just a drop of memory. And because we need a very clean product like the last new Porsche, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
But we can also have in the same garage the old Porsche from 58, something like that. That's why it's just intelligence, modernity, timeless elegance, plus a drop of nostalgia.
And now, Philippe, with the new Bento Starck box, that is arranged like a Japanese lunchbox. You set the next design statement. When did you have the idea to create that new take on the washing area?
Well, first, I was a long time Japanese in my life. And every day, I was so happy when I see my bento box arrive because it was clear, it was serene. You know where is the rice, you know where is the soup, you know where is the sushi, you know where is the sashimi, you know where is the spoon. It's perfect. You have not to think. I love this idea. And like I explained you before, I create like a sick. And some people believe something completely fake. Some people think the creator have to live in a very fertile chaos. It's not true. Chaos is not fertile. Chaos, it's a desert. To have a new idea every morning, you have to be clean, empty, ready to work. And me, when I arrive, because I have bento box in my house since now 15 years, we do it in stone because I was so slow to produce it. And when I arrive in my bathroom, I want my brain free and everything is the right price in a very elegant way. That's why organization is freedom, especially when it's elegant.
Sebastian, I come to you. So when I first saw your essential line from 2022, I thought, okay, I need this bathtub with a pool-like feeling. So tell us what inspired you to design the Sencha bathroom collection.
Yeah, well, it's my first collection for Duravit, and growing up in Germany, Duravit was always a name which surrounds you, know? It's a very typical German design brand. And I run my business for 16 years now, and for me it was always important to work with crafts and material, and we are human beings, and I think for us it's very important to use our senses, and that's a big difference to robots or all this artificial intelligence that we still need to trigger it also, and I think this is our task also. And for me it was really to create something we can experience every morning when we go to the bathroom. And for me, the bathroom, I would say, honestly, is the only place I'm really offline, because nowadays in bed you're always at your tablets or your smartphone. So it's really something to discover and to come down and to relax and to enjoy the moment with yourself. So we came up with the idea, experience also by travels to Asia, about tea ceremony or the bathing, washing rituals you have in the onsen. They have something very organic, and the shape a little bit is inspired by those teacups, quite organic with a very nice lip on the top or the rim. And this was actually a starting point to start with the sinks, and then Duravit asked me also about the storage elements, the cabinets, the mirror, the bathtub. So the collection was growing over the 3 years of development.
Designed like a teacup, then it's even more perfect for me because I love tea. I don't like coffee, so that it's perfect.
Me as well, yeah.
So Sebastian, you have worked on this collection for more than 4 years. What makes it so special in terms of material, of the sanitary objects and modular storage furniture?
Yeah, well, like I said, we start with with the sink, and then it was growing, and we had this very delicate rim going around the sink, and we wanted to have the same precision and thinness, let's say, on the storage elements as well. And this was quite a challenge, and I was very happy that the engineers were able to translate my sketch and idea into a real object, because it was really tricky to have this 6mm rim in wood. And then to work on the layers of materials like the glass, the wood, and then also with the colors and the open spaces, because in bathroom you have objects you want to hide, but on the other hand you have objects you want to present, like your perfume bottles or souvenirs or a nice tray for your soap. So it needs both some products you really hide, and the others, you place like a stage. And this we created, I think, quite well in a different atmosphere, and did a great job also with the photographer, really to bring those, or the image or the story I want to tell, really into the presentations.
Did you have a specific briefing of Duravit, or were you able to design the central line freely without boundaries?
I don't know if it was really a briefing. For me, it was important at the beginning, of course, to go to Duravit to see the existing models they created over the years, and to look behind the scenes. I think that's always the best trip for a designer. They are still running this TV show, Centimeter Mouse, where you can discover.
We all like it, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Course,
Every Sunday, and so you can really see how products are produced, how the stripes get into the toothpaste, for example. So the TV show is really explaining how products are produced. And I think this is always the best moment, really, to see the craftsmen doing the cabinets or the ceramic elements. And so this was so inspiring for me, and this was really the starting point for discussion with the partner Duravit. And then we came up with a story, really, to create something more organic, something with details and less geometric.
Christian, I'll continue with you. So after 6 furniture projects with Duravit, you have now for the first time designed wash basins. What was the special challenge for you? And please let us know more about the design and the material of the Vitrium wash basins.
Well, it was first the idea to have this furniture range Vitrium, and I was thinking about, it's a furniture, but it needs a little bit more. So it came up quite quickly, the idea of having these round wash basins, which are standing a little bit out in front, which allows it to make these cabinets a little bit smaller, because we don't always have these huge bathrooms. There are probably most of the people who have a little bit smaller bathrooms. And so that was a little trick, that we have a large wash basin, but the cabinet is relatively small in the depth. So, and I thought it was just a wonderful graphic, this picture. And the other one is I think more integrated solution is not possible. This other wash basin for Vitrium, which is completely integrated in this, it's a monolith. And so I wouldn't know now in which direction to go if you want to even more minimize it. So I reached a certain point of end in this way.
Yes, and this new Vitrium collection also includes this bathroom furniture range. What are the design highlights?
A lot.
So let us know. We have time.
Well, yeah. First idea was to have this very elegant frame, this aluminum frame, which allows to put different fillings inside. And I had very early the idea to make a glass filling. So the name vitrine,
Yeah.
because I think I was thinking about what makes a bathroom, gives it more coziness. It's a room for contemplation, for well-being, and it is, in the end, it is the reflection of the people who use it. So I mainly design things which are a little bit, which are not loud. So it was a reduced form language, and giving the people to bring their own story into this. Because I think people, they live with it, they live very long with it in the bathroom, and they shall be in a position where they can assimilate it. I don't know if this is the right word. So I thought this is perfect. You know, today we have so beautiful designed soaps and towels and all these accessoires in the beauty lines, and why don't giving a chance to show it? So of course you can also put a wooden filling in that, and it is closed as regular. If you say just throw everything inside there, I don't want to see it. But on the other hand, you have the chance to make a little installation. It's like a stage. And of course it reminds a little bit of this fireplace. We have this light in it, and you can play a lot with the light in the room and in this furniture. So I think I have completely different feelings in different times of the day. So in the morning, I have another approach to light and the objects than in the evening. In the morning, I want to get energized. I start the day, and in the evening, calm down, relax. So you turn down the light, and so I give the people a little bit more room to play with it.
What is your personal highlight within the Vitrium or Vitrium color series?
Well, yes, it is this frame with these glass fillings below the wash basin, and the size of the frame. It's done very, very neatly, I have to say. I want to say thank you to everybody at Duravit. It is so much fun working. They are so professional, and they are eager to find the perfect solution through all range, each area in the company. And I had the feeling that everybody is supporting this project. And the other highlight for me is, of course, this round wash basin, and this integrated one, this rectangular with these very, very fine lines. And it is, as I said before, it's like a monolith, the whole furniture and this wash basin. These are the highlights for me. Yeah.
It's wonderful, thank you. So, and with Catego by Studio FR Porsche, we have another premiere here at the ISH. So, Henning, what is the design language of Catego?
So the design language derives from the idea of functionality. This is, of course, something which is always the base of our work. And everybody would expect maybe that functionality in the bathroom is a bit weird. So is it a machine coming up or something like that? But that is the opposite what we wanted to achieve. So we thought about functionality in the bathroom is more the interaction of the user, so when entering the bathroom, and we heard it from all the other designers, it's all about well-being and feeling very good and well in the bathroom. And so the functionality in this bathroom series is the interaction, so touching the products, and that's why we wanted to have very iconic, simple products, but with an additional, more human touch to it, and that's why we came up with the idea of this soft shape at the edges.
I really like the combination of the straight line furniture and gently rounded sanitary objects. You're playing with colors and materials. Can you give us more details about this?
Yeah, at the beginning, we thought about, or our main task or idea was to bring natural products into the bathroom, so bringing the nature into the home. And so it's ceramics, of course, is the most natural material in itself, but we added like wood furniture, but also these stone elements underneath the basins, and this is a quite nice combination. So our basic idea during the design process was always this stone-like appearance, so like a pebble which is softly rounded by or shaped by the water. And like the stone is now like, or we call it like stone on stone, so the basin on top of the stone consoles. And this is a quite nice idea to combine different materials and they all match together and bring this natural environment into your bathroom.
So, and bathroom designs are to be durable, considering the lifespan of bathrooms, which is, exactly or easily 15 to 20 years long. Did this have any influence on your work?
Yeah, definitely. So we thought about bringing this human touch, but we didn't want to make it too organic or too soft or trendy. So like Philippe said, that he is against trends, and I can just sign that. So it was for us important to find unique shapes which are super simple, which can live for the next 10, 15 years, but add a little touch of this additional natural appearance.
So I have two more questions to all of you, and I start with the first one. This is, what is most important to you personally in a bathroom, for example, in a hotel? What do you like, Philippe?
I like my wife first in the bedroom, in the bathroom. That it's central. If my wife is here, I absolutely don't care about the hotel. But if she leaves me, like she will do one day, I'm so old, what I shall keep from the bathroom, serenity, simplicity, clearly hygienic, without obsession. You know, a bathroom is a machine with poetry.
Okay.
And if I go to the room in a hotel, the most important thing is a pillow. That's why if you have a good pillow,
I always have mine with me.
Yes, me too. Me too.
You too?
Yes, me, I travel with my pillow, with my bed, with also my dressing room. And no, that's why. No, that's all. That's all. But never forget that ceramic is ceramic, carpet is carpet, wall is wall, but human, it's always better. That's why it's my wife.
Of course. What about you, Sebastian?
Yeah, well, at the end it needs to be functional, and I need to find the right switch for the light or the hook for the towel, because this is sometimes also missing. You have a very pure boutique hotel in Cologne, it was, and there was no hook for a towel. I couldn't find the switch. This is sometimes a disaster also to get all the lights off when you want to go to bed. So sometimes in a drawer, sometimes, I just remove the bulbs, also happens. And so at the end, I don't want to get any stress. It needs to be easy to understand, and just needs to be useful.
Christian?
Sorry, the light, nice light, warmth and light. Yeah, well, we are here for a ceramic producer, so do I have to say something about the ceramics? Yeah, a beautiful wash basin, of course, yes.
Henning?
Well, I have to agree. It's all about hooks, because I'm always missing hooks when I enter a bathroom in the hotels. But other than that, I would say I'm always open to be surprised in hotels, because what I have at home can be different to inspiration and just a different approach to bathroom. It can be even a bit strange. So because I know I don't have to live there, so for me hotel bathrooms are quite a bit different than what you want at home.
So one more question now. So what makes your collaboration with Duravit so special? Now I start with you.
I would say the people. from Duravit. So the collaboration was very, very nice, I have to say. And also the perfectionism of Duravit. So they were into each detail, the communication, everything was sorted out with our design team and their team. So that's something which was really unique, I have to say.
About you?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but what makes it so special?
Well, yes, it is creativity needs space, it needs freedom, and it needs courage.
Yeah.
The courage to enter a new room you have never been there before. So, and the people here at Duravit make this possible. It is really the people. It is my most professional client I have, and it is just fun to work with them.
Great. Sebastian?
So I continue with yes, no? And no, I think we started the project quite at the beginning of COVID, and it was a huge benefit that I could drive there and that they produce in-house. So there were not a lot of suppliers. You can go there, you see the factory, you see the real men and women behind the scenes shaping the prototypes and casting the bowls and everything. So I think this is amazing for designers that you can really be in contact directly with the people.
And you're the guy who has been working with Duravit for more than 30 years.
No, no, century and half.
Yeah,
Because
a
it's
century and a half.
A century and a half. It's very, very long. No, it's working with Duravit. It's a family affair.
Yeah.
And it's super nice. We never fight. We never speak. We just do it well. And but you know, after 25 years in this family, now I want more. And I officially ask Stephan Tahy to marry me. I want now upgrade our relation. I want something more spicy. That's why I don't know if you will accept, Stephan. Do you accept?
I'm not sure if your wife is so happy about
I see
when you have an
somebody running
husband
away very far, very fast.
Very cool. And now, dear guests, we would like to give you the chance to have a closer look at the various designer collections and to address your questions to the designers. But therefore, we have to walk, I would say, some meters to go to the Artisan House. So please follow us.